Alright, we're starting a new session. I just went and made notes of a bunch of the things that I might want to try to work towards. We got the prawn suit, the Neptune launch platform, the grow beds, the water filtration system, and I wrote single bed, but that's kind of a dumb note, but it's in there. Let's review the requirements here. Need aerogel, so don't know how to do that one. I can make that though, which is weird to think, but kind of sounds like it'd be fun to do. Although I need a lot of titanium. Well, 20 titanium. It's overall pretty doable. I think what I'm gonna do next though is let's do the grow beds, and then I'm gonna make a trip to the island and see if I can grow the trees that I can get from the island. That sounds fun. And in particular, there's the something I find interesting about the island, and I need to deal with my water situation here. And also maybe my power on my items. No, they're all good. I don't even have water in my inventory. Oh shit.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Window, deconstruct. Ah. Hey. There goes the weird purple thing. I need to deal with water. 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 Right, up here. I've got a water one, right? Come on. Yeah, that's the one. Alright. Let's bleach it up for a second. Come on and bleach it up. Alright, good misclick. We're on top of things. Pro status. We have this down to an easy enough system, but scavenging salt is kind of annoying, so I'd rather not do that forever.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So I want to see if I can use these exterior grow beds as a thing. Let's see, let's get rid of the miscellaneous stuff in my inventory. Hopefully I didn't have a plan for that when I played like a week ago. I assume not. Am I just down to... Oh, no, still gotta get rid of the gold. Nah, I probably just collected this stuff at random on my way back or something. Why do I have a table coral? Jam you back in there. Alright. Titanium. Not much of that, huh? Okay. Enough to at least get started, I suppose. I would like to make exterior grow beds, but while we're at it, let's have you nab me some titanium. I like my posters. What? Is that the power line of the thing up there? Will you work now?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Really? Weird. I guess whenever you load in, the idea is that the sulfur needs to load the stuff that's around you and load chunks and figure out what it has access to and all that. So, like, it takes time for that to process or something? Hey, buddy. I'm gonna want my Seamoth. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. He's farting on me.
Welcome, Captain. All systems online.
Not all of them, right? Not the... Yeah, not the engine. I was making sure of. Alright. I'm gonna be wanting to use the Seamoth. Oh, I was standing on the door. Sure. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Gotta get rid of that bug again. First of all, I just want to see you in this thing. That'd be nice. Vajoom. Yeah. So you've currently got the depth module and the storage module. How do I get to the storage module and open storage? Alright. Hey! That is not a small amount of storage. That's kind of neat. Yeah, it's just jammed up there. Is there one anywhere else? Just there? So if I put two of them in there, it'd have one on the other side of it, I think. Alright. So when I make my trip to the island, I can grab a bunch of stuff from the I can grab a whole bunch of stuff from the cave and then jam even more of it in the Seamoth and then go back in and grab more, probably. Wreck. No, not wreck. No, I wanted scrap metal. It's fine, I'll find scrap metal just on the fly. Especially if I go to the kelp forest, I can totally see from there it is, from here. These guys just throw that shit everywhere. And click. Excuse me. Don't mind me, I just like to steal the stuff that you like to gather, nullifying your work. Although I'm not even entirely sure why you gather it. It seems like you just like chewing on it to sharpen your teeth or something. Because, like, I don't think you form a... you don't build anything with it. You just drag it around and then drop it. Just instinctively following this pattern forever with not much idea of why. I am finding way less of it than I thought I would. I thought this would be a quick, easy thing. That one was very glowy. But no, as it turns out, having those waypoints point me towards the right way is really helpful. Yeah? Yeah? Nope. Bad. Didn't I read something that indicated that it might be useful? Fauna. Large herbivores. Gasopod. Yeah, acidic pods may be retrieved and repurposed. There we go, there's one. What do you guys do? Fucking... yeah. Why are you so mean to me? I see it. I must take it. Got it. Thank you. You know, these assholes, they're pretty nice, except for all the assholing that they do. That's pretty assholey of them. Well, like, they give me, like, their salvage. It's very useful. Even though it's my shit to begin with, you assholes. So many teeth. Excuse me. Drop more debris for me, please. Damn it, you're just dropping teeth. I don't want your teeth. I want your metal. It is very dark. It is very dark, and I take it that's the eclipse. This music's playing. Special music. Oh well. I got a bit of metal. That's something to work with. Get rid of all these guys because we're not dealing with those right now. An acidic compound produced by the gasopod may be repurposed. Can I drop it? Nope, can't drop it. I'm just thinking, like, I should probably scan it, right? But how do I scan it if I can't get it out of me? So why am I gathering titanium? Grow beds. I want to work on these grow beds. Maybe make my own little island. They're in here somewhere. Ah, exterior modules, right. Exterior grow bed. On land or underwater. They have to be on the ground? Do they have to be on a foundation? They do. They do, they do, they do. Okay, how do I make a foundation again? Alright, can you poop them everywhere so I can try to scan one? Thank you. Ow. Stop it. It won't let me scan one. Huh. Did I get a new blueprint when I picked it up? No, not apparently. Not as far as I can tell. Alright, I need to make a foundation, but like higher. What's the structure of this thing right now? We good? What if I just took like one of these? You guys are, yeah, you're good on hole. We good? 15.3. 13.3. It's pretty high stability at the moment. Oh, out of inventory space. That's fine, because I'm trying to make these things go over here. Where is the foundation? There it is. The first thing. Go figure. Why am I doing this? I don't know. It makes sense to me to try to put the foundations above the surface of the water for the trees I'm trying to plant. May not actually be necessary, but I think I might like the aesthetic of it. If there's a series of foundations up here. There you go. Now you can have all the foundations you want. There we go. Wow. Smoother transition to being back on top of this thing than I thought. There we go. Oops. May want to put some lights on here at some point. Let's see here. Yeah, you were... Oh, exterior, right. Exterior grow bed. Let's start all the way in the corner, huh? That makes some sense. Maximize space usage a little bit. I don't know. I really wish it was lighter right now, to be fair. I can't see shit. Oh, it can kind of stick off, can it? This is gonna look really weird, won't it? It's going off the corner. But my cosmetics... I care about how things look. It's my ultimate weakness.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
And stank root? There's a plant called stank root? Did it stank? Yeah, the light came up. The sun's coming up. I said the light came up. You know, a nice little alternating pattern might look really nice, actually. It's way too close together, isn't it? Yep. You know, listen, this stuff's hard to... It's hard to make things look good without a good, healthy amount of snapping. I'm trying to prep the grow beds in advance because of the fact that the, as far as I can tell, the pods don't seem to last very long when I make them, or when I gathered them. They seem to have a limited durability. Now I want to make some trees. But the island's so far away, so I want it here. I do like the idea, though, of being able to do like an interior grow bed and have that grow trees inside of the Cyclops, if it fits. Alright, that's how many titanium I had for now. That's a cool visual. Alright, I also like that there's more and more stuff above the water. You can see my submarine. You can see the top of my base. You can see the original life pod I was in. There's a few coral tubes that stick out of the water around here. Now when I pop out of the water, I see more shit. Get to my Seamoth. Hi, buddy. That's just rude. Have a little class, man.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So you use that ladder and use the Cyclops ladder, but you don't use the base ladder. I find that really odd. I wonder what that's for, because the teleport looks terrible. Maybe it's to save some time, But I don't know if that's worth how bad it looks. I don't know if that's really much of a benefit. Let's see. Blue palm. Is the blue palm the thing from the base? I don't remember. Shit. Rain coral sample. Creep vine sample. That's rotten. Hmm. Hey, asshole, you moving back in? Getting all sorts of turnaround, aren't I? There it is. Just look for the legs. Might as well try to plant this thing. Oh. Okay. If I go straight down, then right back up, I can breach onto land. There we go. I gotta get my dolphin dive ready. No? Not the boom tree. The blue palm. So that's the wrong conditions, apparently. What is the blue palm? I feel like the blue palm might have been aquatic. Hey, peeper. Yum. Just ate it right out of the water. Some kind of lunatic. Yeah, I can't remember. I'll go check out what I want to check out, and then we'll see if that turns out to be the blue palm or not. But what I want to do is I want to take an ion cube and actually try using one. That sounds like fun. I need to deal with my food situation real quick. Let's go catch some things. Hey, buddy. You're mine. And you're mine. Did I get you? Yeah, I did. Gotcha. Because a blue palm might be an aquatic plant. It's possible. Even though the first thing that comes to mind, of course, is like palm trees and whatnot. But it could still be aquatic. So I'm gonna go check out the plant that I know about that's on islands and see if that turns out to be something that I think it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So first of all, I believe I'm going north, but I'm gonna turn on the waypoint. They've all been turned off for a while. Mountain Island. Yep. Oh. Oh, I thought I could press 3 to open my inventory. Because there's a little quick bar down there, but it looks like it's just telling me what my current upgrades are. Can I make this thing faster? That'd be interesting to learn. I definitely plan on grabbing as many items as I can when we get there, but that's not really related to my goal. 2 of my top goals are to see if I can get stuff to bring back to my planters so I can have a local farm, giving me an even easier source of my food and water meters, because the stuff you get from carving up those trees feeds both of your meters simultaneously. What the fuck? Ow, that was me. What the fuck was that? I don't know what that was. That was weird. It was like a purple pulse. That might have just been a weird effect of like one of those poofs you see from time to time in the water, mixing with like strange effects. I don't know. Or it might have just been the game loading in that base. Like maybe I saw electricity through the wall or something. Let's see. I've taken this path a number of times. It should be nice and hazard free. But I still get nervous about how deep it fucking gets. I think I'm still gonna hug the floor a little bit. Just to know what's around me. No, there's the island. Those are spiders? Or down here? So we're near the warper. There's my little beach. All right, so what are you called? Bulbo tree. That's what. Yeah, I thought you were something different. Yeah, bulbo tree sample.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, I gotta deal with the fact that I am, like, depleting this island. There's some metal salvage. A titanium. If I could just grab one more titanium real quick, I could make a local grow bed. Just so I can at least try to guarantee that there's always one of them around here before I freaking destroy the entire local population. Look at me being so environmentalist. I do more, but I can't fabricate locally. So I can't turn... Hello? I can't turn the local scrap into titanium, unfortunately. 'Cause there's a bunch of it, like, right there. Are you scannable? Damn it. Something scannable would give me titanium. Sounds? Is there a local reef back? I don't even see it. Titanium. There we go. What was that? What was that? Oh, that's just a piece of sand or something. Alright. When I don't feel threatened, this game is so beautiful. And regardless of my fears, there's a very... and my other issues and whatnot, like, this might be the best open world survival game that exists. Like, I've played a few of them at this point. And one of the things that I always can't get past is how just fucking janky they feel. Like, they just feel low quality. Like I'm playing Gary's mod or something. So that, on that level alone, already I'm like, whoa, when I play this stuff. There, just had to find a place where it'd let me do it. Ooh. Neat. You can jam 6 of them in here? That's curious. Alright. Use planter. Growing bulbo tree. 1%. Do I have to water them or something? That's neat. I'm gonna want to bring some of those home with me from another tree, but now I got a planter. So now I'm not just fucking depopulating the entire thing. That's good to know. We still need to explore this creepy hole. Hooray. I'll grab what I can. That's not really my goal right now, but it's something I'll do. I'm trying to find my way to the top. Right, this is a bad cave. This just is that hole. I need to go to the tippy top. And if I want to go to the top, I gotta go around this way. I'm gonna wait until right when I'm leaving to get more bulbo trees. Because the samples go bad so fast. The ones I just got already said that they were old samples. I would not be surprised to find out that there's like a containment feature. Like a thing you can build that goes in your inventory that lets you contain samples for a longer period of time. So that you can actually make them get back home. Or maybe there's a proper seed I can find that I can loot off the tree that actually is a seed instead of just a sample. And maybe that's more reasonable to take around like that. Those are still weird. Maybe plant some of those locally, but I don't know what to do with them yet. Huh. I've kind of thought that the loot around here might respawn. Not that I generally expect rocks to just respawn on this kind of time scale in real life, but I mean, like, I kind of thought that these caves might repopulate, but it seems like the stuff I've looted is all pretty gone. Oh well. Here's the big reason I'm here. What do you do? Hi. Gonna hide behind here real quick. What the fuck? Stargate? We're saving before I go into that. Can I... First of all, can I go into that? Oh, fuck. Wait, did you just awkwardly go through it and touch it from the other side? Fuck, did it just work? Where am I going? Okay. 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 Well, good news, it spit me out above water. That was my primary fear, is that it was gonna spit me out like somewhere subaquatic. Or immediately into a monster of some sort. You know, the same fear I have whenever I do the, it's the same fear I would have every time that I would... What's scannable there? An ancient floater? Where? What? Is it invisible? I don't see it. Yeah, every time I was cutting those doors open, I was always afraid that there'd be a monster behind it or something. And similarly, going through a portal to who knows where. Okay, so the portal works. I could have discovered this so early too, because I could have taken the ion cube there when I first got here, but I didn't find the thing for the ion cubes when I found the ion cubes. Then I found the thing for the ion cubes way later, but I didn't have them on me. And then the next time I came to this island was when I got attacked by the Reaper, which meant it was another accidental visit. So this is my first time finally bringing a cube here. Seems to be no other exit besides the one I think I saw over here. Yeah, there's an upward ramp. Curious. Fauna. Small herbivores. Are floaters in here? No. They're just called scavengers and parasites? Yeah. The ancient floater. Biodata suggests that these vast floaters have matured in indigenous symbiosis with the land they have attached to. The attached landmass is raised in the water, increasing sunlight and encouraging plant growth. As older plants decay, and organic residues and nutrients seep into the rock and are consumed by the floater. These circumstances may have held for thousands of years for a floater to reach this size. Life cycle. Immature floaters are born near the surface, from where they sink into the seabed, attaching to any stable surface they find on the way. Those individuals fortunate enough to attach to a digestible nutrient source will grow in size, thus increasing their buoyancy and drawing whatever they are attached to closer to the surface. In extreme circumstances, a number of floaters may attach to a Leviathan-class life form, forcing it to the surface and effectively asphyxiating it. The body will be consumed over a number of months until eventually dissolving, leaving the floaters free to attach to a new host. That's terrifying. These creatures will successfully raise a landmass to the surface, are rewarded with a burgeoning and permanent food supply, allowing them to finally reproduce and begin the cycle again. Assessment incredible. Oh, did you just kind of spoil what happened here? Did I scan a floater on this land? Through the floor or something? That's a cool look. The blue glowing trees. Water down there. I'm not really in a hurry to
multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
So we're on an island. Okay, there's the aurora. So I'm not in some crazy distant location. But there's a lot of fauna around here. What are these? Not collectible? Evidently? Not scannable? Why not scannable? Isn't this a new plant? Voxel shrub. I didn't mean to open that. Indigenous life forms, the voxel shrub. A pink-leafed plant with angular appearance, which grows exclusively on land. Yeah, I noticed that part. The Jaffa cup. Common land fungus found in clusters, grows quickly, size is limited only by available nutrients and space. So it gets huge? The Ming plant. That must be collectible. Oh, that must be a small version of what these things are. A hardy specimen which grows on land. The vase-like trunk protects the root system from predation and self-repairs over time, explaining the charismatic cracks on the side. Oh, like a Ming vase. Is this one collectible? Yeah, it is. It'll grow. Now I can have one of you guys. They're cool looking. But do they serve a purpose besides looking like that? What is the reference to floaters? That's the tail section of the ship. I was over there when a Reaper went after me. Way past that direction is where... Yeah, that's the mountain base over there. It's like 2,000 away. Yeah, my Seamoth is 2,200 meters away. Jeez. We covered a significant distance. Not gonna lie, when I read the floater stuff, I thought I was gonna come out here and realize that I was floating like 100 feet in the air. Grub basket, an orange-colored lant plant, which usually contains a thick, protein-rich sludge at its base. That may suggest a carnivorous life cycle wherein grubs and insects are attracted to the bright petals, make their way into the center of the plant, but are unable to escape back up the slick inner leaves and are ultimately digested. Oh, hey, sunrise. Now I can stop using the... just walk through the parasitic plant. Great. Or the eating plant. Alright, well I don't have to use the flashlight anymore. This is a beautiful island. Did I hear something? You know what one of my favorite things is about this island? Oh shit, there's a base up there. Does it look weird at that angle? It looks weird at that angle, almost like it's a two-dimensional image or something. That's a new base. Multiple new bases. Oh shit. Okay, I don't like how the island itself is shaped like one of those plants that eats things. Where itself also has like a hole in the middle that you maybe can't crawl back out of if you fall in it. And then you get eaten, maybe. I don't like that parallel. I don't appreciate that. Alright, let's check out the bases. I bet they got something cool there. And maybe more Degassi background. I want audio logs. I love audio logs. Especially since the ones in this game tell pretty interesting stories. And I want to see how far Scientist Man lived, although I don't think he's from this group. Because they were in that cave and they're going deeper down, unless this is him sooner. That really does remind me of the structure of that plant. I don't like that.